Well, back here this morning, Josh Colbreth is tracking a little bit of variety this week in weather and temperature mostly, but it sounds like winds have died down, snow is passing, June might show up still.
We're going to have to wait a couple days, but it'll eventually be here, I promise. But yeah, over the weekend, we definitely had some blustery winds. We had some widespread rain, and kind of in the wake of all of that, our temperatures have gotten much, much cooler. We are below freezing for Lakeview and for Christmas Valley, a little bit above freezing for Klamath Falls this morning. 40s for the most part for our west side valleys, and we are up to 50 degrees this morning along the coast in Brookings. We are tracking some very light showers left over from yesterday's mess, mainly coming down from the Umpqua Divide into the Cascade Ridgeline, into the west side valleys and along the coast. I'd be very surprised if any of this was actually making it down to the west side valley floors this morning. Now, a little bit later in the day, you can see that we'll still have some showers in the same areas up until lunchtime, but then after that, the coverage of the showers really goes down dramatically, and watch what happens to the clouds. Most of them will burn off, and we will be pretty dry as we head into Tuesday. Here's your coat cast for this morning for the Rogue Valley. Going with the light jacket. It's been a while since we've actually had a coat to show on the coat cast as of late, just because our mornings have been so mild, but definitely not mild this morning as temperatures are in the 40s for the west side valleys, needing the light jacket. And a little bit later in the day, I don't think it's going to be quintessential t-shirt weather. I don't think it'll be light jacket weather, as we're going to be into the mid 60s, plenty of sunshine up in the sky. So for today, we're going to be near 60 degrees over on the east side, mid 60s for the west side valleys, 50s and 60s there along the coast. The rule of thumb inland is that our temperatures are about 15 degrees below average for this time of the year. Things are going to be pretty blustery today in Siskiyou County, Klamath, and Lake counties, with winds gusting out of the northwest anywhere between 20 to 30 miles per hour. I think we stay dry for Siskiyou County, and for the east side, we'll have some very small shower chances for the Cascades, west side valleys, and for the coast, like you saw in Stormcast. And then overnight, we will be dry. We'll be mainly clear on the east side, and for Siskiyou County, some clouds hanging on in the west side valleys of southern Oregon and up in the Cascades. It'll be another chilly night, near freezing over on the east side. We'll be near 40 degrees for the west side valleys and 40s and 50s there along the coast. And we're going to be so cold on the east side, in fact, that we actually have another freeze warning in place for Klamath Lake and this northeastern sliver of Siskiyou County. This runs from 2 in the morning to 9 in the morning on Tuesday morning, as some of those lows could get all the way down into the low 20s. So be sure you're protecting the 3 Ps, the outdoor pets, the plumbing, and the plants. We will, however, warm up in a Wednesday. Look at this, the Cascades getting into the mid 70s. Temperatures will cool down just a little bit in a Thursday. We'll introduce more clouds into the picture. So here's the bottom line for the forecast. We'll have a very small chance for some showers on the west side and along the coast today. Will be much warmer, much drier into Tuesday, and we'll see that big time warm up in a Wednesday. Here is your 7-day forecast along the coast, keeping things relatively dry through the middle of the week. Then shower chances start to go up a little bit into Thursday and into Friday. For Siskiyou County, really warming up into Wednesday. Look at this. We could maybe flirt with 90 degrees. I think maybe the Sayad Valley could surpass 90 degrees for the basin. Look at this kind of incremental increase in temperatures between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, getting all the way up to 80 degrees, a little bit above 80 degrees by the time we get to Wednesday. And then for the Cascades, we are, of course, tracking another storm system into this weekend, bringing the potential for some lightning maybe into Saturday. So the Storm Watch 12 weather team will watch that very closely when it comes to wildfire start risk. And then for the Rogue Valley, beautiful for the middle of the week. Then shower chances come back into the picture over the weekend.